Good morning, guys. This is Eunice, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to Shaw Herbal Medicine. And we're here to do a Shaw Herbal Knowledge. I do have another channel called Shaw's Vintage Shop, and so far, if you'd like to take a look at that, please do. Today we're going to be talking about dandelion, and dandelion is really a great herb. And dandelion is something that you can learn and to go out and harvest yourself. Dandelion is one of those herbs that actually will grow right in your yard. You could be stepping on it and everything because it looks like it's just a look just like weed, yellow plants popping up in your yard and things like that. And if you know anything about herbs or learn about this dandelion, then you would know that this is a herb that is right there. And so forth. You could go out in your yard, harvest it, so forth, and things like that. Um, People use dandelions in so many ways and so forth. Herbal capsule, tea, even they can make like a smoothie. They eat it from the table and all that good stuff because it is a good herb to have. But you know my saying about if you're taking herbal medicine for health benefits and so forth, it is good to do your herbal supplements a couple hours before you eat or a couple hours after you eat and so forth and things like that. And that way, the herbal medicine can get where it's going faster without all the other interruption with the food and things like that. But it is good and it is healthy for you to actually eat or drink it from the table and so forth and things like that. So try to learn, do some research on dandelion, learn what it looks like and so forth, and check your yard, especially those in North Carolina and other places where things grow really good. I'm pretty sure that I won't see any dandelion in my yard, but I did find that I do have gotcha cola in my yard and so forth, and I was excited about that. So sometimes I'll do a herbal walk out in the yard and so forth and collect gotcha colas. Okay. All right. Dandelion is used for some pretty important tasks that our body actually requires and so forth. It helps with the kidney. It helps with the liver. It has antioxidants. Um, and let's see what that word is. That's its purpose and so forth. It has a diuretic effect and so forth, where it helps with urine. People now, some people do have diuretic issues, and dandelion is one of those that will help with that and so forth. For whatever reason they have for not being able to uh, the urine flow well, or they're not being able to go frequently and things like that. Um, Dandelion will be one of those herbs that you can get to help aid with that and so forth. It's also good for the digestive system. Remember, I said liver is good for the digestive system because everything that we put into our mouth goes into our liver. It had aids in blood sugar levels. Um, and it controls. It does have anti-inflammatory, and I did say it does have antioxidants as well. And this is just a great herb to have, and so far. And I'm pretty sure um, that maybe if you, for those who are having this diuretic problem and so forth, talk to the doctor. Some doctors do agree with dandelion as an aid for Tourette issues and so forth, and things like that. So this is something that you would talk to your doctor about and all that. So dandelion is really a great herb, and like I said, it's like such a great herb. You could be stepping on it and so forth and not even know it and so forth. So I would do some research and so forth, and you know, make sure what it is and so forth and everything. And I would just harvest it. I seen on a lot of YouTube and so forth where people just go out into their yard and have a field day on it. Getting those dandelions up, putting them in a basket, taking them in, and so forth, and harvesting them and so forth. They're great with tea. You can have even elixir. And also, people use dandelions right from the table. They make it. I seen one lady make some kind of a jam with dandelion on YouTube and so far. So I mean, it's something that you can do and make something consumable. With dandelion, from the table, and all that. But again, when you using dandelion as a herbal medicine to help heal yourself 2 hours before or 2 hours after you eat, and so forth, so that these herbs can get in there and get the job done. I always like to throw that in sometime. Because we want them to get in there and get the job done. Okay, it has antioxidant and it's good for the liver. Don't forget the liver, the kidney are two major functions, and so far right there that dandelion does help. So we want to make sure that we do that. And when we say kidney, that falls in the diuretic department as well. Kidney urination function, urine functions, and things like that. It does help you with the digestive system as well. That falls in the liver department, and so forth. Blood sugar, also it helps there, and it does have inflammatory properties as well. So dandelion is really a good herb to have around the house if you have any of those issues and so forth. But as I always say, before you begin a herbal regimen, seek a herbalist or healthcare provider, because I'm pretty sure if you have any of these issues, you're probably under a doctor care. So you want to make sure that whatever you're taking is not going to affect what other traditional medicine the doctor has you on and so forth. So that's one good reason to seek a herbalist or healthcare provider, even if you just want them to do that research of information for you, and if you're not sure, um, because medical terminology has a language that a lot of people don't understand. Just like legal terminology, it has a language that a lot of people don't understand. So when you go in there and read this stuff, there may be things that you don't understand. But this is again another reason to seek a herbalist or healthcare provider just for a consultation and so forth, to learn and to get that information that you need if you are consider using natural herbal medicine supplements and so forth to help you on your speedy trip to trip to being healthy, and all that so forth. So this is Eunice, and we will be coming back with another herbal medicine next week to help you live a wellness life. That is our goal here. Is just to give out this information. We do have this dandelion herbal capsule on our website and so forth, but there's other ways you can use it as well. And the goal is to get this information out to you and so forth. If you want to check out our website, the link will be in the description and all that. So thank you for joining me today and learning about dandelion herbal medicine. Thank you. Bye.